Yo, what it do, Fresh Fam? It's been a minute, guys.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a minute. So for those of y'all that watch our channel, Daniel, we talking to you.
Danny boy.
For those of y'all that watch our channel, and anybody else that watch our channel, appreciate y'all for real, for real. We went to Disney, and we had a lot of footage. That's what y'all been seeing lately.
Yes.
Our time at Disney. It was a lot of footage.
Yes, we obviously couldn't show you everything.
So we did our best.
Yeah.
Well, Soup did her best.
Thank you, thank you.
She cut everything down, tried to give y'all some nice 2-part vlogs.
Yes, the main parts.
Say what's up, Bob.
What's up, what?
Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
Alright. What we're about to do right now is simple. We're about to fill y'all in on all the like, look,
Yes.
in and outside the whole Disney trip, because we know y'all got the gist of it.
Yeah.
But we really had a blast, and there's some stuff that we just wanted to touch on.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm gonna let the missus start off with everything.
So
First things first, hotel.
First things first, hotel. We stayed. We stayed at the we stayed at the Galleria Hotel in Kissimmee, Florida. And I know we really didn't show y'all. We meant to give y'all a room tour, but
totally meant to do that,
but we didn't. Anyway, Galleria was nice.
It was.
You know, it ain't, you know, it wasn't nothing like super fancy, but it's good, you know, for a family. And actually, it was in a good location.
Great location.
The location was awesome. It was everything around there that you could think of. Food stores, outlet stores, I mean, you name it, It was over there. So that was good. Good location. And it was also close to the highway, which made it easy for us to get to the parks. They also offered breakfast at the hotel. We got a hot breakfast, which was actually really cool, because down here a lot of hotels haven't well, at least the ones we stayed at.
Yeah, they haven't went back to
hot breakfast.
And a lot of places used to have good hot breakfasts too. And
they've been doing a lot of grab and goes.
Bags with bananas and yogurts and muffins and stuff.
It ain't the same. So anyway, this hotel offered hot breakfast, so we got like well, you know, we had the cereals, the fruits, all that. We got pancakes, pancakes made on the spot.
Yeah, they had the little pancake machine.
Yeah, which was really cool. I've never seen that.
You hit the button, and then it just makes me little silver dollar pancakes on this conveyor belt. My hand is the conveyor belt. It just goes. And
then it just drop off on your plate. That was the hotel. What else? Also, they have a pool that closes at 11, which was dope too.
Yes. Didn't we hit it one night?
Yeah, we got in the pool late one night.
And then they actually let us stay in longer than 11. We got out probably closer to midnight.
12, yeah.
Closer to midnight. It was not, and nobody actually told us to come and get out either. We were just
got out.
We've been in here for about an hour.
Yeah.
Let's get out. The staff is excellent.
Oh, the staff was nice.
Everybody there, like, you read the reviews about them, everybody raves about the staff, the team, the manager, everybody that works for her and all that. Like, the staff, excellent.
Yeah, the staff was cool.
Excellent. Side note, before we get into the next portion, we're gonna mention this. We went to Portillos, and we gotta be honest, we like hot dogs. The only thing that was really worth getting was the chili cheese dog.
Chili cheese dog was good.
We don't really like Chicago style dogs, so we didn't do that, which is what they supposedly famous for, but we don't like all that stuff on the hot dogs. But we did a chili cheese dog. We did the sausage and peppers.
Oh yeah.
We did the chicken sandwich. I did the cake, onion rings and French fries. Did the cake shake. And truth be told, the only thing that really held up was the French fries, the cheese sauce for the fries, and the chili cheese dog. Cake shake wasn't good. I ain't gonna front. Sorry about that, guys. We had to switch cameras real quick. And Paco peed all over the place too. Like all over the place.
So you know.
Parent stuff.
You know, parent life.
So Portillos is done with that. Kingdom strollers.
Kingdom strollers.
Kingdom strollers. When I tell you,
2 thumbs up.
4. 4 thumbs up. Kingdom strollers. They are amazing.
Yes. Now, obviously, Bob is big enough.
He doesn't really need a stroller
to walk. But anybody that done been to any of these theme parks, no, that's
you
a
need
lot
a stroller.
of exactly.
Until your child is like real talk 7 to 8 years old, get your kid a stroller.
Like we be tired, so obviously
Right.
he's going to be more tired because you know with
little legs.
So anyway, so that's why we love Kingdom Stroller because Bob is bigger than your average
4-year-old. He was 3 when we went.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just turned 4.
And we looked for strollers. We looked online.
And we found a couple contenders that fit his requirements, and all of them bad boys, truth be told, like that had good reviews, were priced at well above $700, $800.
And we're not even going to use it that much because we only needed it to go out of town. When we're at home.
And we definitely ain't spending the $700-800 on the ones with the great reviews.
Definitely not.
He walks everywhere for the most part.
Exactly.
So Kingdom Stroller came in like on time.
On time. Not only did they have great strollers that fit him perfectly.
Like, it fit a child bigger than him.
It would have. It would have.
Like,
it can. His feet didn't swing. That's a big thing with us when he's in strollers. His feet always hang over and they swing
and they touch the wheels.
They touch the ground, the wheels, and it's always like a problem.
None of that.
I mean, he was so comfortable in that thing. He could lay back in that thing. The canopy part came all the way down.
With the sunroof, with the like a little sunroof for him. So like, even though Bob didn't like us covering him up, but
he got
like if it's raining and you cover up your child and like use a little sunroof, you just peek in.
Or if they needed to take a nap, I mean, it's perfect. And not only were the strollers awesome, the price
affordable. Like when I tell you we were there from either 4 or 5 nights. But the point is that we got the stroller the day we got there and didn't return it until the day of us leaving. And I can't even remember. I don't want to lie to y'all. I strongly suggest Kingdom Strollers. They have strollers, accommodates all needs.
Yeah.
And the price was actually great. We got this from today, Thursday, until Monday.
Wait a second.
For like $110 total with taxes and extra fees or whatever. So, and the beautiful thing is, they drop off the stroller.
They drop off the stroller to your hotel, and they come and pick it up.
They leave it with the front desk, and it has your name and everything on it with a little ticket. Yeah. And you just go to the front desk and you say, yeah.
Whenever you get there.
Yeah, whenever you get there.
There is no time.
There's no rush.
To pick up. Because when we got there, I think our stroller was already there.
It was already there waiting for us.
Because Biggs called, and we was trying to find it, and they told him, yeah, come on down. It's already downstairs for you. We're like, word? And he went downstairs and grabbed it, and then when it was time for us to leave, we called Kingdom Strollers, and they told us to just leave it in the lobby. We gave it to, the front desk. And
they picked it up. And then they sent us an email telling us thank you for the business and all that.
Awesome. We would definitely be using them again.
Yeah, for Bob, if we go back before he's 7 to 8, we're going to use it again.
Because you know how much room that saves us in the car? Not having to pack a stroller?
That's what we meant to say the whole time. So... Cause that's what I wanted to say the whole time. Even if y'all have a quality stroller at home and whatnot,
man,
don't bring it.
Because this saves you so much room.
If you flying in, don't bring it. If you driving in, don't bring it.
Kingdom
Strollers, man.
Kingdom Strollers.
And then the crazy thing is, a lot of people in the park had Kingdom Strollers.
A lot of people in the park
had Kingdom Strollers.
We didn't even notice it at first, but then I just like, hold on, ain't that our stroller? And then, but they give you your name tag.
And everybody got the Kingdom Stroller name tags. And it's kind of like when you buy a new car, you don't notice it until you got that car.
Exactly. Now you see them everywhere.
And Kingdom Strollers everywhere in the park.
So, day one. Magic Kingdom. We hadn't been so the last time we went, Bob was 1 year old. So that was
he wasn't even 1.
He wasn't 1. He was.
No, he wasn't, because he was 1 when we went to Animal Kingdom for that Christmas. He was still a baby.
Oh,
he was like
2 months. He was 2 months.
I didn't even think.
Because that was the year that we had him. So the last time we went to Magic Kingdom was 2017. December 2017. We're on Dumbo. A lot has changed. A lot has changed since then. So number one, basically, obviously,
COVID.
It's COVID.
Just the elephant in the room.
I mean, it's a big difference.
And the week before we went, it was no mask. They had, and then the numbers started going back up, and they was like, starting this day, gotta wear masks.
I know it was this close.
This close.
But it's all good. But the mask thing, I understand what they're trying to do. It's just, I don't think that's something we prefer to do when we go to the theme park now. We're not knocking it because you gotta be safe. Right. But and
we're vaccinated.
And we're vaccinated. We're vaccinated. All of us, except for Bob, obviously. But anyway, and it's just too hot. It's hot down here, man. So having to wear the mask and being outside, it's just a lot.
The
so
humidity.
It wasn't
breathing in your own hot breath.
It wasn't fun. We had our missing fans, as y'all can see. We bring missing fans with us to try to keep us cool, wear hats, sunglasses, the whole nine. But yeah, the mask, you know, we're not fans. We're not fans.
Not fans of it protecting you and keeping people
fans
alive.
of it protecting you.
But like me wearing one to go to the grocery store, I gotta go to the grocery store. That's a necessity. Going to Disney ain't a necessity.
12 hours.
Right, so we're gonna go back, but we're waiting for COVID to die down before we go back.
So that was that. Other than that, we got out there kind of late. We usually try to get out there when it opens, but we end up getting out there maybe like
I say 90 minutes later. It wasn't even a full 2 hours later.
Okay.
By the time we got in the park and probably got on the ride, it was probably 2 hours after park open.
Yeah, so it wasn't that crowded. The crowd wasn't that bad.
The crowd wasn't bad.
Overall, I mean, we really enjoyed ourselves. We took Bob. We really kind of focused on Bob because Alicia has been super blessed. We used to go to Disney all the time when she was little. We used to be annual pass holders. So we used to go all the time when she was little. So this is Bob's, it wasn't his first time, but it was his first time
being able to do stuff.
Exactly. And understanding what's going on.
Right. Knowing the characters and knowing what a roller coaster is.
We basically focused on him. So we got on Barnstormer.
He loved it.
He
loves watching roller coasters on TV.
He does.
So we were hoping that he would like it. He loved it.
He loved it.
He got upset when we had to get off.
He thought that once you get off, that you could literally turn right back
and get right back on. And we're like, no, man, like, we gotta get in line again. He didn't even want to do that.
He did.
And we had a reservation to go to Crystal Palace, so we gotta go eat lunch and we'll come back. He spazzed.
But yeah, he was not happy about that. But he calmed down because one thing about Bob is he liked to eat.
Yeah.
So we told him that we was gonna go back, and we tried to, but we didn't make it. And we end up going to our reservation at Crystal Palace, which was Crystal Palace.
And they back the buffet now.
Oh my God! Why did we went?
We missed out.
We went at a crazy. Look, cause we always knew about Crystal Palace, but we never sit at never done table service. So it was our first time because we was trying to get a reservation because we knew the whole situation with COVID, so we wanted to have resos everywhere. We didn't want to have to sit and wait. So wherever we got a reso is where we went. So Biggs ended up working very hard.
Yeah, I was trying for Ohana.
Yeah, we have yet to make it to Ohana, but
I got an Ohana reservation one time,
and we had to.
And I had to let it go because a member of our party said they can't eat dinner that late. I couldn't get Ohana, but I got Crystal Palace.
And when I tell you, man, Crystal Palace don't owe us nothing.
10 out of 10 right
Man,
there.
Crystal Palace was so good. Now, it was about $40.
$40 per person.
Per person. But,
it's all you can eat.
Incredibles. But
we'll talk about them. Delicious. If it's within your budget.
Exactly. We highly recommend you check out Crystal Palace. It was good. That prime rib was like the best prime rib I have ever had.
Yeah, and we've had some good prime rib from restaurants before.
Yes, we have. And
we've had some good prime rib.
And we know obviously it's better prime rib out there.
But
this prime rib was busting. And then they had the Mama Biggs and Bean got the catfish and shrimp.
Which we didn't know it came with shrimp either. It didn't even say that on the thing.
It didn't. And then it came with like this pepper corn relish and on top of some grits, some cheesy grits, man. That thing.
Yeah.
So good, seasoned so well. So we really enjoyed that. Crystal Palace.
The salad they
had.
Man,
the salad was bomb.
So we had to stop eating the salad because we was getting full on the salad.
They give you like this.
My mama went in on the salad. My mama, she tore that salad up. She went in on it. But salad was amazing.
She loved it. She was like, "Can I take this to go?" It had like some walnuts in it. Some like it was good, y'all. It was really good.
Yeah.
So Crystal Palace, highly recommend.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
10 out of 10. Recommend.
10 out of 10. After that, we
continue with our day.
Yeah.
Keep it real with y'all. Yeah, we got a lot done. We got on Peter Pan.
Got Small on Peter
World.
Pan.
Did we do Winnie the Pooh?
Nah, we didn't do Pooh.
We didn't do Pooh? Okay, we did Small World, Peter Pan.
Nah, we didn't do Pooh.
Dumbo. We did Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, which was
it was fun.
It was fun. I actually.
It was fun. What else did we do?
We did Splash Mountain and we did Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion. Yeah,
we did Feel Our Magic.
Feel Our Magic. Yeah, we didn't do Teacups. I think
that was it. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. But the only thing Bob didn't like was Splash Mountain. So here's the deal. He enjoyed everything so much that we totally forgot that Bob, much like myself, I don't like weightless feeling.
Because he don't like elevators.
Right, and I don't like elevators either. But I love Splash Mountain because I'm from the South, y'all.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was racist when I was younger. So we got on Splash Mountain. We like, let's go ahead and do Splash Mountain. Bob's gonna love it. He's not gonna get the undertones in it. He's just gonna love the animation. And we forgot the weightlessness on the drop.
We forgot about the weightless.
And he don't like feeling weightless.
So basically, I couldn't even enjoy it. I don't think
neither one of us.
When he first got on it, he loved it. He was smiling and everything. But then once after they went down like a little drop, one of the little ones, and he was just like, no. And after that, we couldn't even enjoy ourselves. That's why if y'all go back and look at the footage, we didn't really film the drop because we were both holding him so tight because he was sitting in between us, and we completely stopped filming.
And he didn't cry, but we was on the verge of tears because we felt bad because we could see he was scared. Oh my God,
that thing!
He didn't enjoy that.
He didn't. To
this day, when we talk about Disney, he'll mention everything and he'll be like, "But no more drops."
No more drops.
So that was a no-go.
So we gonna
everything else he loved.
He loved everything.
Everything else.
Ariel. Did we say we went on Ariel?
Yeah, we did Ariel. He loved. He loved the Little Mermaid.
Loved Little Mermaid.
He loved the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, and then we got our traditional popcorn. Bob loves popcorn. It's one of his favorite snacks. So we got him some popcorn. We always get the ice cream bar for Bean. And that's pretty much it. We didn't get no turkey leg.
We didn't get because we was gonna get one at Animal Kingdom.
We was gonna get Animal Kingdom, but we'll talk about Animal Kingdom.
Because we know there's a spot at Animal Kingdom that sells them all day. But we was full from Crystal Palace, so we was like, we'll get one tomorrow at Animal Kingdom. Even if we don't eat it, we'll put it in the Ziploc bag, take it back to the hotel, munch on it.
So anyway,
we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
But
we went to Skipper Canteen for dinner that night.
I gotta tell y'all.
Tell them, baby.
I'm sorry. Skipper Canteen. Don't do it. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I got to.
It really wasn't.
Listen, number one.
I don't know how it's people's favorites.
And probably because of the fish, the sustainable fish and the pork.
Okay.
But we didn't get either one of those.
Okay, we didn't. So
we didn't get either one of those,
okay.
And if we go back, that's what I'm gonna try next time, either the fish or the pork. But listen.
Well, like Big say, our experience may not be your experience.
Right.
But in our experience, don't do it.
Alright, so so number one. The jokes are so lame. And I don't want to be that dude to be like, I don't want to participate in your jokes. So I go with it, but I'm like, bro, these jokes are lame.
Me, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care about it. But what bothered me about the jokes was you literally heard them telling everybody
person the same table
while you're eating. The hostess would pass by and say it. The servers would say it, and I'm just like, okay, dog, enough is enough. But go ahead.
Yeah. So that the jokes was lame. The food we tried a few different things. I don't know if we had our expectations. They were so met and you feel me, and even blown, and we were overwhelmed with Crystal Palace that anything else seemed less than. But it was
all right. I mean, it wasn't. Well, we got the steak. We shared the steak because we were still pretty full.
And we like steak, and the steak wasn't really hitting like that.
It had some. I forgot some stuff on top.
It was alright. I didn't even remember we had steak until you just said it. I'm like, oh, we had a steak. They had a lackluster steak.
It wasn't that good. Mama Biggs ended up ordering a salad, which looked like the best thing at the table.
Yeah, but she got some chicken on top of it and whatnot, and she was like, meh.
Yeah, and then the kids just got chicken nuggets, I guess. But those things, I don't know what kind of bread they used for that thing. I don't know. It just wasn't all that. For the money, especially for the money,
right,
it wasn't super expensive, but you paying like $25
a plate.
So, yeah. I mean, it wasn't worth it. We better off going to Cosmic Rays or something like that.
Oh, would have went to Pecos Bills, man.
Exactly. But other than that, so then we left there. And then we
hustled and bustled to get to the fireworks.
Went to the fireworks. We got there a little bit early. Fireworks was supposed to start at 9:15. We got there around like 8:50. And then we picked up the camera a little bit once we got settled in. Recorded a little bit. Had a good spot
too in front of the castle. Had a nice spot.
We was chilling. We was just chilling. The next thing you know, here comes the announcements.
Saying that due to lightning and thunderstorms in the area that the fireworks are going to be delayed.
Yeah, they talking about due to the weather.
And we like, okay, all right, cool. But I kid you not, when they said that, everybody and their grandmama looked up and put their hand up. It was like, what rain?
It was no rain.
And there was no thunder, no lightning in the sky. And I do realize that they don't shoot the fireworks right on property that's a little bit off property or probably further back away from the property. So it may have been looked like where they was at. But listen, man, babe, did it rain?
No, it didn't rain.
It had
rained that day. Yeah, it rained while we were in Skipper Canteen.
And that was it.
But by the time we came out of Skipper Canteen, it didn't rain. So, we chilled. It wasn't no big deal. We get it.
5
so
minutes
time go by. Maybe another 10 minutes, we hear the announcement again. So that's a little bit after 9. And
then at that time, they tell us it's not going to happen at 9:15.
Yeah.
But it should be shortly thereafter.
So I'm like, and as soon as they said it, I'm like, well, I'm asking Biggs. I'm like, so they ain't gonna give us no time. So I'm like, okay, they just gonna tell us shortly. Okay, I got it. I'm a waitress. I know what shortly means. All right. So anyway, so we do that. We wait, and then now it's after 9:15. It may be after 9:20 at this point.
Yeah, I think it was probably 9:25ish. Probably approaching. Yeah, it wasn't 9:30 yet because we made the call around 9:30 to leave.
We said we was gonna wait till 9:30, and if we was still hearing announcements, we was gonna leave and go ride something because we wasn't gonna wait. And we heard another one, and then we left. And then that's when we end up going on Splash Mountain and Haunted Mansion, end up doing all that.
Yeah.
So by the time we get out of Splash Mountain was our last ride. So by the time we get out of Splash Mountain, and now we leaving out of the park, now we hear the announcement
to present tonight's performance.
It's after 10.
I knew that at 9:15.
It was a little bit after 10. It wasn't 10:30, but it was maybe 10:10, 10, a little bit around there.
And keep in mind, the whole time, they've been milking everybody, saying they're gonna start shortly.
They're gonna
start every 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
At least 10 minutes. Every 10-minute intervals, they coming on telling you they're gonna do it short.
Do it short.
They coming. We're just waiting. They coming.
And Biggs was like, man, they ain't doing no fireworks. He's like, man, they just finna have these people stay out here so they can spend more money and buy more snacks and get more souvenirs. And if I tell you, he ain't lie, because that's all people did went and bought more stuff trying to wait on the fireworks, which never came.
Never. So, and that was the last showing because, you guys know it's the 50th anniversary now.
Yep.
So that fireworks show is gone.
It's no more. So that was that. So we was a little bummed out about that. But it was, we were more bummed out about it because we wanted Bob to see it. And plus we wanted some good footage for the vlog. But,
bring it to y'all.
It didn't work out that way. So we ended up getting on the ferry and getting on up out of there.
Yeah.
And so that was Magic Kingdom Day.
Magic Kingdom Day.
Did we do anything after that? We just went back to the hotel.
Back to the hotel and chill.
Yeah, that's it.
Back to the hotel and chill.
So day 2,